Someone is going to get it.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I'm needing your car.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I think I'm naturally good at this.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're being hunted like dogs in the street. Let's fucking kill him now.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and
I just can't handle this right now.
I think we should all just relax.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the... doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
Okay, so what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
That is good work, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Location sent. Need a 10:30.
Can't see what triggered the stupid thing, but I'll search the area.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Not seeing anything that could have tripped the alarm.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
Whoever tripped the alarm, they're gone. False alarm. Fun's over.
Sweeping the area. Drone, begin a search.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Fucking alarm. I'll see what set it off. Drone, search!
What you do, don't shoot. No one here would be happy to see me.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
We're gonna find what tripped the detector.
Is being recorded for GBB news footage.
What's out? Gun! Gun!
Code 3.
Let's find this one.
To alarm location.
I give up. Let's regroup.
investigation.
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day. No, thank you.
Zero Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Say again?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What now, you think?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Investigating disturbance.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And, buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
What now, you think?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
We'll turn it off and turn it on again. Simple.
Close enough. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hit. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Please stop this microwave drone.
No more chances.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone.
We have the suspect's last known position. Check it out.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Please stop this microwave drone. 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 Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this piece of shit.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Yes, do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
It should be on.
What do we do now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And what about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why aren't we just driving that car right into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
I think I'm getting good at this DedSec stuff.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Okay, good. Thanks, I think.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look. They're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
First, we've been messing with their drones so that they can't control them. The parent only has his own customer S2, equipped with a taser. If I knew half what this bloke was, I'd protect Mr. Giardi every chance I could. I would take it
It was literally thrown into the sea. 300 years because people didn't want to wash their hands. Didn't want to admit how many deaths could be avoided. They just bloody listened.
Okay, Malik. We know you were behind the embassy bombing, and also the others. So just say it.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No, no. You knew about Zero Day before you came to us.
I'm a spy, so yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Whether or not you are Zero Day, you're still a fucking asshole. Get comfortable, Malik.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that, huh? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Listen to me. Calm down.
Someone needs to clean up this mess. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
Into the vehicle, over. Pursuing the target, over.
Suspect is now
This is the place. So, where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Stand down. Let's resolve this quickly.
Jesus Christ!
Immobilizing the suspect. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Put the back away.
Control, we have a crime scene at my location.
There's our target. Over.
There's our suspect.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Need some cover! Moving in.
Area clear. Moving on.
Moving on, there's
No
nothing
sign
here.
of them yet.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
No, just drink until I cannot stand up straight.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Oh, come the fuck on.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Ah, come on, the cameras, his donkey face, it's sure. You don't think so? We've got to check the place.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new...
And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Of course. The more cleanup, less problems. It's usual cover-up pattern.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Good. You are a nice partner, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Check.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Time to detonate! Yeah. Money! I like money!
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Okay, this guy has professional bomb materials, but he gives us no good help, really. I will find what there is to find.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it turns out this guy was not Cassie's puppet. Turns out this guy is pretty cool. Too bad he's dead. I would like to meet him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Take it easy.
You need to calm down. That's right. Sure thing, okay.
Well, I've survived a lot worse than this.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
What was that?
Too right. Got mercs crawling the streets, guns in hand. Oh shit! I gotta get out of here.
Taking deep breaths, staying calm. Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered.
I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect.
Yes, sir. The vehicle and... Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate...
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Move along. No loitering. Keep moving. You need to leave this area right now. I'm leaving. Oh, shit. Face forward and put your hands behind your head. Nice and easy now. No restrain, you can take a bit. Stay calm. No sudden